field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Floats it out in space. Bulldozes his way through. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Going for the big play. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, he'd be forcing it a little bit.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
The Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing into the line. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. The Longhorns are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Washington. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. A run for the quarterback. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass. On the run, still looking. He'll throw it. Makes the grab on the left. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. The offense changing the play. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. First play of the period, 1st down here. They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Complete to the right. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a 1st down.
Right. 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. He's moving out of the pocket. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
The one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense going right down the field in 6 plays and now set up for first and goal.
He might want another play. Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Shot toward the end zone. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
You know, these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the 3rd and goal.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. That is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Texas! Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Makes the catch. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Caught close to the marker, it's Smith. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. They will score! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. find no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Complete to the right. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Quarterback moving. On the run, deep down the right side. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it for a big play. Off to the races. Inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This offense looks like they're in a rhythm. Whatever they've been dialing up here in the first half, they've had a lot of success with. You saw it on that last drive here at the end of the second quarter. Scoring a touchdown, they're going to be difficult to stop in the second half, and the defense needs to start making adjustments.
And the point after is good. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Going right to work up top. It's complete. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The cover.
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the beatdown has...
6 weeks before the draft, the strictest order says what you do at 285. So I was thinking maybe and I get down to about 285. The agent says, you know, the Sixers over the salary cap, they're going to give you a 1-year contract for $75,000. Hey, yo, man, I don't leave college for $75,000. That's crazy. He says, well, what do you want to do? I said, let's make sure the Sixers don't draft me. Man, I was free. I went to Denny's.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of
The
Loud,
best steakhouse in
Stadium in
Texas.
Eugene. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the unranked the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. We're looking forward to it.
They're rebounding like a madman. I'm trying to down and trade 2 players. My first contract was 4 years, $2 million.
The Ducks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt.
$7,000. That's crazy. He says, well, what do you want to do? I said, let's make sure the Sixers. Are you taking this to the crib? It's damn. Amazing man play. What we doing?
Turn. This place is roaring. It is going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He's going to take a shot. Snatches it on the right. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Well, we knew this offense wanted to be aggressive in this game plan, and they're doing it right away in the first series, taking a shot down the field. They got the look they wanted, and what a great throw by the quarterback.
Looking to throw on first down. Buys a little extra time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. looking to buy time. He's going to take a shot right away. Snatches down the right side. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Takes a hit as he fires. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Hits the open man. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to find his man in the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Caught near the stick. It's Smith. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, he leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that 1st down.
Off play action on 1st down. Gets rid of it. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he knocked that one right down the middle.
Get your shawarma.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Moore will throw. Going deep. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He'll try to take.
You hear with him? I was playing like random people online. I made 2 niggas quit in 20 minutes. Crazy. You know, all American division. But look, watch my screen. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you exactly what I be talking about when I say you really be limited. I had that Haramon Amber Oud, but I let go of it because niggas ain't niggas started getting hip to it. Love things I need to say.
Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC.
But I ain't play nobody in a mic in a minute, boy. What's up with it?
Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Damn, that boy got Ohio State.
And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
You watching my screen? Just chill.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
There we go.
Snagged in the middle. It's Tate.
Oh my God, he arced.
5-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, what's the point in waiting? Why not get one of your best players involved in the game right off the bat? They take a shot, their big target outside, shows off his athletic ability, and right away this offense is humming.
The Buckeyes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. The give out of the gun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go.
That is exactly how you set a tone when you're on defense, and especially when you're at home. If you can get them and force them into a punt early, keep that crowd going and involved, man, is it fun to play defense.
Punt is on its way. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. To change this route. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the air, it's Sellers. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Wants to fire on second down. He lobs one high down the left side. Snags it at the 30 and still running. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
And, man, he had nobody around him. That has got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
To the air, it's Ncaa. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
That defensive front just flat whipped him as they knock him down for a big loss.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front.
You good, my boy?
Gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield?
I thought he on his mic.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
That's the right play for sure. Throw it to
Still
four.
going. Touchdown.
Throw it to four. That's the right play.
And took it on in for the score.
What a great play call there on fourth down. You know, they script and practice these all throughout the week. You've got to be able to call something that you know you can run in your sleep.
Hey, that's the right play.
Beautiful execution on that
Hey, that's the
fourth down
right play.
for a
Throw it to
touchdown.
four.
They're getting set to kick it away.
He gonna
and that
score.
last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
I can't run man how. Man, that's
And
stupid.
it'll come out to the 25.
Out these
No attempt
they
at
finna
a
get
return.
toast. See, look, this is a good play right here too. You want to just, but with this one, it could mess with the other one. So you want to put this a little lower, like right here, good. Right here, you want to make this a little higher. That's cool right there.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Skips away from pressure. Complete to the right. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
I ain't gonna lie, this low-key nasty one right here, too, though. Right here, this route tree right here.
Wants to throw. It's
Fucking
Sellers.
nasty. How you running, man?
Under fire. Just gets rid of
Like, if he was running cover 3, that should have been open.
Second down.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
Got out of trouble, got rid of
What?
it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physically,
Come on, Mike, I need help.
using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play doesn't feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
So he picked his team. I needed help.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the
Stop
half.
it, Mike. Come on. You acting like Jermaine now.
Hey, I'm looking at the screen, bro. You want to be on the screen.
You acting like
See?
Jermaine. I wasn't even on. Oh, damn. He almost did
They've
pick
got to
that.
come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat.
What?
Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
They let one person
Play
get
by
back
this
there?
defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays. So you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket. And when he starts to scramble,
Hey, what else?
chase from one
Ooh.
side. Don't overlap with another guy. Nice job by the defense.
It's okay.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Look at that.
Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot
That's
nowadays,
horrible.
especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory.
He launched
You
it.
want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Man.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
I'm just mad I can't run no more fucking man,
Winding
bro.
down in the corners, they come to the line.
That's like my whole fucking defense.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. The screen, and watch out. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. We've got a good one going here, and
Probably
looking
have
forward to
stopped him
keeping those
scoring
vibes going
first.
here in the second quarter. So they had a chance
ahead
to
of
tuck
myself.
over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. He's
Hey,
got
that's
his
a
man
play.
across the middle. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10.
And it's on third downs like
You're
this.
killing me
you
with these
wanna
short
attack
passes.
the middle of the field. You got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback
But you know how to throw him.
really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Sends it back in motion.
That goes to the running
Wants to
back.
throw on first down. Got his man quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They just keep firing. He's got it. And he's forced out
And it's
of
crazy because I
bounds.
got somebody in the flats. Why they never play the flats right?
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell.
They never play the flats right.
More and more of a weapon every single time.
They'll try to sneak it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
And when you call the quarterback sneak, you're thinking, I'm going to fall forward and get at least a yard. But Palmer, that defensive line got in there, and the QB got nothing.
Well, he's got to do a better job with the snap count, too, and try to catch the defense when they're napping. Right there, everybody was
Hey, this for legends of me.
One more of those type plays, and this dude's losing his quarterback sneak privileges.
Off the boot.
This for legends I made. Go get him, 31.
A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down.
That's just a play the quarterback can't make. Fourth down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone somehow, some way. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense is bearing down on you, but you've got to be able to negotiate that throw and at least give somebody a chance in the end.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee.
God damn it, fool.
There, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots, so they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Hey, 16, we ought to just make a play.
First down and more.
16, we ought to just play. That's all it is.
Gets down to avoid contact.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Hey, 16, put on your big boy pants.
And he's brought down after a
We're going to the promised land.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first
Oh, I
half.
do gotta start streaming. I do gotta start streaming, boy.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Might be changing the route.
Hey, hey. Blue AT, Blue AT.
Back to pass. It's
Uh-oh.
Sellers.
Oh my god.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Oh my
I
god.
just love the execution of this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side.
Man, I live for this shit, man. Put your big boy pants on. We going to the promised land.
Keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Hey, defense.
And the extra point.
Time to
is
buckle up and hide your grills, gentlemen. We going to war.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
See, Mike, you gotta really communicate with your team. Like, when you communicate with your team, they feel it. They feel it through the game. You feel me? You feel me, Mike?
Plenty of time
Look, look,
to
look.
work. Not any time
Watch
to
full,
waste
watch full,
as they
watch
take
full.
over here in the final 2
Out
minutes.
route, out route, out route. Watch him, Mike. Watch they play that. Watch they play that, Mike. Watch full, watch full.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
What I told you, Mike. What I told you.
And that one falls
They
in.
gonna play that. Watch full. They gonna play that.
On 1st down, 2nd down coming up.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so
That's
far
really a
in this
good
game.
ball,
Now they're
too, under
trying
pressure,
through
too.
the air, But give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing
Really
fell
can't cover everything, bro. And that be the, like, the dang, bro.
Unleashed a cannon on that
You
one.
can't cover everything. You gotta just hope your D-line get there.
They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking for space. It's Jackson.
Hey, folks, way to make a play.
Big win for this
Way to make a play, folks.
defense. Right there as soon as he got the
That's all I asked for.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield to get the tackle flag.
You got me coming.
And the Buckeyes trying to find their way
What is
forward
screen?
after the big loss on the last play. To the air,
Show
it's
you.
Sayin.
No,
Catch
I
in
was
the middle,
moving
it's
around
Smith.
too much. I played.
He's close to the 1st down, and they're going to mark him just a little short.
You gotta sit on that kill, bro. You gotta sit on
For
it.
this 3rd down play.
Gotta do it in this time.
Looking to throw for it.
Oh my God,
Into
he's
the
throwing
sticks,
shit
it's
stuff.
Smith. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies
And he
and
got
the
to wait
Joes.
his turn.
My
He over
guys
trying to
better
play
than
and
when I
shit.
get you matched up out wide, and I know
It's
I
about-
trust you,
it's about-
I'm finding you.
To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
Bro,
Finds a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option.
like, I literally
Working
just
the
walked
middle
him
of the
out of
field.
his
He's a
route.
nice
He
weapon in
still
this
managed to
offense.
get that.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd
Oh my
down.
God, I'm playing.
Back to pass. He makes a grab. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3.
For the cookie, right, Joe? I see
Looking
it.
to throw.
Oh my God, bro, that's
will
crazy
score.
catches, bro.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
That's photo. I can't even be
That
mad.
is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
And the extra point is good. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
Mike, you getting off some?
25, no attempt at a return.
I know you waiting. Yeah. But you gotta take like you gotta take like a round every now and then. And
Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Sellers. Bringing the heat. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes
wait a
down
minute,
to
you ain't gonna.
17. They'll immediately call timeout.
He ain't even trying to put me on. Boy, I tell you
they're able
what.
to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now. These last 2 drives apiece, scoring points.
How much they pay
the
out?
sack right there.
How much they pay out?
Puts an end to that. We think setting up 4th down, and that might be a major play so far in this game to give them a lot of momentum moving forward.
Grab near the sticks. It's Sellers. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He got a step and just dusted the field.
The quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These 2 right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Hey, why Andy talking about got him?
Touchdown just like that. Kickoff unit
Why Andy talking about got him?
to protect this lead.
He watching my screen.
He'll bring
I
it
just had to
out.
put a
It's
trick
Graham.
play out on that boom.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better.
Got me playing unusual, hey. Eli don't do no trick play.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
You got Ohio State, boy. I gotta get freaky.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
He's trying to talk, boy. That might need a new one. Oh, I get ball back. I didn't even know I get
The
ball back.
Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half.
Oh, God, dude.
And no chance at a return here.
I sure need every chance I could get. See, Mike, you don't put a game plan together like me, though,
They
Mike.
got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even
Yeah.
need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you
You
understand.
don't take advantage of the mismatches like me. You feel me?
More coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Throws to the wideout. Working on the right.
That ain't football.
Matthew 41, but that's a big
You really can't make no adjustment like that.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the
It
first
says the
down.
nigga who gotta go in there. You gotta go in the depth chart for a million years.
Working on defense. They can't stop him.
Back to throw, it's Sellers.
Dude,
Fires to the wideout. It's caught
Hey, is
downfield.
fucking them up.
And he's
Keep
brought down
fucking them up,
for a
babe.
nice gain. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Ain't fucking mad at it. They keep fucking him
This
up.
is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know
Get you
he'll
some.
continue to make
Get you
big
some
plays.
3. Get you some 3. Sit down, 3. Sit down. Sit down, 3.
They've got it down to the 22.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter they come out and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Man, what did Rudy Poo defense just need to keep running?
They get it down to the 7 on that.
Keep breaking this shit.
Prime position for a score. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Quarterback making
Bro ain't making no type of adjustments. He's scaring me a
He
little
wants
bit.
to throw it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
8-16, but I'm sorry.
He picked up 1 or 2.
I ain't supposed to let you take a hit like that, man. QB can't be taking no hits like that.
Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Rushes on him.
Bruh, X, you gotta break off.
Down a huge
That's
loss on the play. It seems like on every snap he is.
My X is supposed to leak out. He ain't leak out. That's I was waiting on him.
And maybe Joey Bosa and Chase Young and Vernon Golston better watch out. There could be a new single-season sack record at some point.
And when you mention those guys, when you watch the game, they always had their imprint on the game. They always dominated football games, and this guy's dominating the football game, single-handedly making that quarterback have to think, where is that guy? We better block him because he keeps him.
And he was hit just as he
Hey, Mike, I gotta go for that, Mike.
This QB has had a
I gotta go for that.
all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable.
You just tried me. I gotta go for
the
that.
defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win.
4th
They
and
needed
goal
something to
and
go their
20,
way.
Mike.
Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
All they need is a field goal
He
to
got
make
balls,
it a
man.
2-score game, but they are
He got
going
balls,
for the
mama. He got
jugular
balls.
And the touchdown here on 4th and goal.
But I got bigs too, nigga.
6. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This shit big balls over here, nigga.
They're just being carved.
This shit big balls over here, nigga.
No idea how to get in this quarterback.
This shit big balls over here, nigga.
Everything he's doing is working defensively. We gotta figure
This
something
shit
out.
big balls over here,
A little
nigga.
bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's
You
on
can't
so
fuck
much
with
fire.
8.
Might as well
That's
just
all it is.
blitz everybody.
I haven't met nobody who could. I played you with Clemson. Stop it.
On the move from inside his 5.
I ain't met nobody who will fuck
The
with 8.
23-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work.
Fuck a 4, we gon' double it, nigga.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll run the RPO.
Let's not running these weak-ass RPOs.
Pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
He killing me, dog.
Now you put those slot
He hear me
receivers in
talking to him,
there,
too.
here's why you do it. You back him off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding him? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Really nice pickup
Oh,
there
my
as they
God.
have
Now
it
this
out to
nigga
the
doing
44
fucking-
with the first down.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got
fucking-
everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field. And they've had so many guys go in the first round in recent years. This dude right here fits that mold to a T. Love watching.
Big time players make big time plays. 0, we need that.
On second down. Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. Not a whole lot of room.
Big time players make big time plays. 0, we need those.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job.
You read it too perfect. 2-0. Come on, you gotta take what's yours.
To different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running
Hey,
back.
hey, 0. Hey, 0. See, Mike, you gotta talk to your players, Mike. You gotta talk to your players. The connection to your peer has been lost. Huh?
You gotta play somebody in the train.
You don't, you don't, nigga say it's glitching. Ain't no glitch. It's shit football. They put it in the game, right?
We back on like they swore.
What you mean? Let me see if Andy ready. Let's go. I'm gonna get him on the phone. Oh, he said NBA. He wanted an NBA. I think he beat